Friday to everyone who's watching. And by the way, we have something really exciting to talk about today, more exciting than perhaps maybe any of the other topics we've covered. And that's a big statement because we've covered a lot of really exciting things over our time working with JobStream, helping people find jobs. And for most of you who've been following our content, we hold to a very big time philosophy that's different from what most job search coaches preach. And that is it's about relationship building. It's about making sure that you're connecting and creating a relationship through dialogue, through chat, through email, through LinkedIn, through phone calls, right? With hiring executives who are looking for someone with your skill sets and talent. Well, today we just decided that we're going to double down, but at the same time also give ourselves the option of being able to scale what most people are already doing, right? And what are people doing right now? What is the most common way that people are going about the process of finding a job? Well, most of them are going through the applications process, right? And there's nothing wrong. We want to make sure we're very clear in saying there's nothing wrong with going through the application process. We just recommend doing that and building relationships and going beyond that, right? So, but most people are trying to do this manually. They're doing this easy apply thing on LinkedIn, and they're just not seeing that many results because number one, they don't have any external outbound relationship building processes in place at scale to reach to the right kinds of companies that they want to work for. And then number two, they're probably only able to really realistically send 15, 20, 30 applications a day. And if they've got all day and they're just doing this all day long, they may reach 100, right? But it's just not very practical. It's very time consuming. It burns you out and it makes people feel like job searching is like hell, right? Well, today we're changing that. Today, through partnerships that we've arranged and through new technology that we're utilizing, we have the ability to actually automate your applications. And we're not just talking about going out and doing outbound functions and automating those quality outbound functions. We're talking about automating actual internal ATS style applications and automating it in such a way where you can apply for 150 jobs a day that pertain to the types of work that you do. And we're not just talking about on one platform. We're not talking about, oh, you can apply on LinkedIn, 150 jobs, right? We're talking about Indeed. We're talking about ZipRecruiter. We're talking about Dice if you're somebody who's in tech. We're talking about Simply Hired, Greenhouse, Ashbee, and Glassdoor. These are all job platforms that you probably aren't using all of them. You're probably using maybe one or two of them, LinkedIn and Indeed. But you may be missing hundreds of other opportunities on Simply Hired or Glassdoor or Ashbee. I mean, heck, even before I launched this video, maybe about a week before I launched this video, I wasn't even aware of Ashbee. I didn't even know that it existed. So to my point, this is something that's a game changer. We're going to be able to not only get you that outbound help so that way you're establishing connections with the right people and the right companies, but also be able to scale your current application approach so that way you have both going on. Internal applications at scale, outbound outreach at scale with the hiring executives, and what really can we do more, right? We've already given you so many different strategies, so many different advantages that you can check out on our YouTube channel. But this one little partnership and addition to our services really takes the cake. Jess, what do you have to say on this matter?
Yeah, I think this is honestly so exciting because it really is probably one of the easiest things you can do working with us. It just feels really familiar. You don't really have to go out of your comfort zone. It's super efficient. Obviously, it works, or we wouldn't be doing it. So I just feel like it really ticks all the boxes. And if you are looking, for our VIP package and everything, that's amazing because this is going to help. It's going to be in addition to it. But if you are also looking for something like smaller, like just a little piece of the puzzle, I think this is a really great way to start. And it'll just help you, see the results faster without feeling like you have to like start a whole personal brand and do all of that. So I think it's really exciting for our clients.
Yep. And on top of that, there's really great reviews for this process. This is a process that's been tested It's something that I wanted to make sure was a 5-star process that people really enjoyed and felt was seamless for them. I operate the entire process for you and make it work. People are ranting and raving about it. There are some people who within 3 days, over 100 job applications, ended up getting 4 interviews, basically just over the moon with what we're able to do. And then, applying to over 100 positions happens in one day with us. And so when you have that going on a day to day to day basis, you're going to have a lot of interviews, most likely, especially if your resume and LinkedIn and everything that you're working on is just really solid. It's a very low percentage chance that you're not going to get looked at. So, in addition to what we're doing, um, it's a fantastic service. It covers all the bases and make sure that if there's a job board in which there's an opportunity you haven't applied for yet and it's a good fit, you're covered. So, with that said, I don't want to make this video extra long. We wanted to bring to you this exciting news and show that this is going to be extremely impactful for you in your job search. If you're somebody who's looking at, finding a job, call us now. There is not a better time to be on the market looking, but then at the same time kind of thinking, I'm tired of this manual applications. I'm tired of like spending hours and hours and hours on these job boards applying. No more. Don't do that anymore. You don't have to, right? You just call us. We'll work out a deal with you to make sure that you get this tech set up. We'll manage it for you. And like I said, hundreds of applications within the week and thousands, in a month. So that's incredibly exciting, and we're really, really, passionate about getting started with this partnership and really seeing all of these people succeed in their job search. So with that said, we'll see you on the other side.
Yeah, find us at jobstreamai.com or connect with us on LinkedIn. See you next time.